Recall from the previous tutorial that in our program.cs file we have set signin.require confirmed account equal to true. This prevents immediate login to a newly registered user. The user is compulsorily required to verify his account through an email or SMS sent to his phone. For this, a link containing a specially generated confirmation token is sent to him. When the user clicks this link, then this token is verified on the server side and the user is informed of the confirmation status. Here is a quick recap of what we have done in the previous tutorial. In the last tutorial, we registered a user account, but we didn't perform the confirmation. Just for curiosity, let's try to log in. Open the Solution Explorer and run the project. Click the link to attempt open the restricted page. We are redirected to the login page. Enter the email and the password and try a login. The login fails as expected because the account is not yet confirmed. Let us have a look at the plan that we shall follow in this tutorial. Our current objective is to add code for account confirmation through email or SMS, but we won't be able to send any email or any SMS because it is just a tutorial. So we shall create a page called email test page and redirect a newly registered user to that test page. This page shall contain the link that has to be sent to a user in a real-world application. The user will click that link and he will be taken to a confirm account page for confirmation of his account. So we will start by completing the registration function from the point at which we left it in the previous tutorial. Remove the code where we displayed a success message. Write the else part as you see here. I have attached the source code in the downloads for this course. You can download the source code for this tutorial from there also. Now to make the things very clear, let me discuss the completed register model class. I will discuss it completely and this will explain the completed or added part that we have added just now. We have the namespace directives at the top. After that, we have the bind properties for email and phone. These properties are connected to the registration form. And then we have the bind properties for password and confirm password. Constructor-based dependency injection has been used to obtain the user manager service. We have cached it as a read-only member. This service is required for registration and for generating the account confirmation tokens. The onPost method is called when a user posts and submits his registration form. An identity user is created on the basis of the data submitted by the user. Registration is done by the createAsync method of the user manager service. If the function fails, the errors are added to the model state and the user is informed accordingly. And if the registration succeeds, then the generate email confirmation token async method of the user manager service is used to generate the email confirmation token. Next, this token is encoded as a base64 string. The user is then redirected to the email test page. So now we shall add the email test page. Open the Solution Explorer and right-click the pages folder in the root directory and add a page called email test page. Double-click to open the page. Let us examine the markup code for this page. This page simulates the email that has been sent to the newly registered user. Basically, it has to show a link. We have added a property called link to hold the path to the confirm account page that we shall soon be adding. The onGet function receives user ID and code as its parameters from the registration page. The link is created with the built-in URL.page method. The link has been created with the same user ID and code as parameters. Finally, an anchor link is added so that the user can click and reach the confirm account page. Lastly, we shall add the confirm account page. Open the Solution Explorer and locate the auth area. Right-click the pages folder and add a page called confirm account. Let us examine the markup code for this page now. First, we have the various namespace directives. You can always come back to resolve any compilation errors for this file. The @inject directive has been used to obtain the user manager service. This service is required for confirming the user account. The message property will be used to display any messages to the user. The onGet method receives user ID and code from the link that the user clicked to reach this page. First, the code is decoded and then user ID is used to find the identity user. The confirm email async method performs the whole operation of confirming the user. Notice that all database communication has been handled